How amazing. 2 new recruits. Like, it's her first month in Mary Kay, and she has 2 new recruits. Morgan sold $761 last week. So clap for her because she is killing it in selling product. I'm so excited. So last week I trained on how to book appointments because booking appointments is like the lifeline to our business. Okay. If you guys actually, you know what? I need to do a couple of announcements. I forgot to write that down. So a few announcements. June 2nd, as of today, the company is putting our skincare sets on sale. Are you so excited? Like, you can go and order. I'm going to mute everybody. Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you can go and order our skincare sets, every single skincare set, at 60% off. Are you so excited? So that's an extra 10% that you will profit when you order our skincare. Okay. So I'm so excited. Because even though you're getting that extra 10% discount, it still counts as full retail amount when it comes to like your Princess Court or earning the different things for the end of the seminar year. Okay. And you guys, June is my favorite month, okay? Because June is the final month for the end of the seminar year. And I am so excited. I know, Kenda, she made it. So exciting. Kenda, I'm so happy that you did hop on because we wanted to congratulate you. She got 2 new recruits last week. So everybody say, whoop, whoop. So Angie is actually one of her and I'm so excited to work with her. She has some experience already in direct sales, and she is a mom of 2 boys. I'm so excited to work with her. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And Morgan said that she is hopping on. She's just running a little late. So that's exciting. We'll congratulate her when she hops on. So, who is excited about buying skincare at a larger discounted price? Are you so excited? I mean, I am. I sell skincare like it's going out of style, okay? Skincare is like our #1 selling product when it comes to cosmetics and skincare. Like, we are #1, but y'all, I sell more skincare than I do mascara. Can you believe that? And our mascara is amazing, but I sell a lot of skincare. And skincare customers are what you want because they bring in the most profit and they order once they fall in love with that skincare girl. That is you want skincare customers, you know? Okay, so I'm super excited about that. I'm excited about the company extending the $30 e-start. So now people can still sign up at $30. That's so incredibly amazing. Most of you guys are brand new into Mary Kay. And so a lot of you are still in what's called the Great Start program. Does everybody know what the Great Start program is? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? No one? Hello? Elizabeth says she does. Elizabeth, unmute and tell us what it is. She's like, how do I unmute? Here, I'll unmute you. I got you. Or I'll try. It's okay. Let's see. Ask to unmute. Yay!
There you are. Okay, so the Great Start program is designed to help us get off to a great start and help us to accelerate our business so that we're making money sooner, faster, more of it, and help give us a solid foundation for our business.
Yes. So the Great Start program originally was just inventory options. Okay. And as you progress month to month in your business in the first 4 months, so the month that you sign up is month one. Okay. Even if it was the last day of the month, that's month one. And then you go month 2, month 3, month 4. Okay. Now, within those 4 months, you guys, if you get a new team member and she comes in and does a qualified order, and a qualified order is 600 or more, okay, that is not only $50 in your pocket, but it's also another free bundle of product that you can sell and make 100% profit off of, okay? Now, if you're brand new and you have like not even made an inventory decision yet, you seriously, like, we can sell enough within a party or two to finish a 600 so that you get the most free stuff. Okay. So I don't want anybody to just like jump right in and feel like, well, I can't really afford inventory, so I'm not going to get all the freebies. Well, girl, I'm a good strategizer, so we can totally figure out a way for you to maximize all the free bundles. Now, after your initial order, you also get, for every 600 that you order, you get another free bundle. So if you came in and you just started with a 225, if you add another 375, that's a freebie bundle for you. Okay. And this is all only within your first 4 months. So you want to try to maximize the free products. And if you guys have questions on that, just message me. I know that there's an app. It's called the Great Start app. So if you download that app, it will help you track like how much more you need to order to get another free bundle, or it'll help you track your team members and how close they are to getting a free bundle, or you getting a free bundle by helping your team member. It's super cool. So you guys need to check that app out and let me know what you got. Okay. All right, so I did want to go ahead and get started on our training. So last week I talked about booking appointments, because booking appointments is the lifeline of your business. If you don't have people on your date book to share the product with, to share the business with, you're basically out of business. Mary Kay always said that a booking a day keeps the Mary Kay blues away, okay? So I was doing a little bit of research on Mary Kay and what she said, because she was a brilliant woman. She built this industry when she was at the age of 65. She had just retired and she built a company. Like, who does that? But there was a video and she talked about the magic formula for success. And so I wanted to share that with you guys tonight. Okay. So, magic formula, Mary Kay, y'all ready? So she says that you already have the magic formula, and that the magic formula is your talents and gifts that God gave you, and that you just have to learn how to use what God already gave you. She says that God did not have time to make a nobody, only a somebody. And so what you are doing is based on what gifts God gave you. God gave me the gift to know how to word things. Well, really, the truth is that I learned that in Mary Kay, because when I came into Mary Kay, I was like super blunt. Like, whatever I thought just rolled right off of that tongue, girl. Like, that was me all day long, and I'm so happy that Jennifer, my mentor, was so patient with me, and she was like, Nikki, you can't say that. And I would say, but that's the truth. She said, but you would have to word it a little bit differently. And I would say, so you want me to sugarcoat it? And she said, no, I want you to be nice. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll figure this out. Because the truth is, you guys, I grew up, my daddy raised me, and I grew up like around boys, and all they did was cuss and spit tobacco and drink and all that, and it was fun. But and like men, they like are straight to the point, like keep it, I don't really care about emotions and stuff. Women are not that way. So, and then I go through the military and they're that way, So I'm fresh out of boot camp and I'm signing up to do Mary Kay, and my mentor is telling me I have to be nice. And I'm like, in what world? So I just had a lot to learn. But what I was good at was work ethic. work ethic. So I am really good at just continuing to work. Even when it sucks, I can keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that is a gift and a talent that God gave me. He also gave me like the ability to work with people that may not even be in my age group. He gave me the ability. Hey everyone, if you guys would mute, that would be wonderful. So I am really good at working with everybody in all ages. I've never had an issue, like there's never been an issue of like trying to train somebody who's older than me, younger than me, or anything like that. Like I've never had that kind of barrier. I don't know why. Like I've had a lot of director friends that they struggle with that. I don't. I have, and they ask me for advice, and I guess because I treat everybody the same, like I don't really know why people have issues there. I just think, and it's kind of crazy of what's going on in the world. Like I've never had issues with recruiting people outside of my race. Like I didn't even know that people had issues with that, believe it or not. So I guess it's just because I just choose to treat everyone the same and love them for who they are. Like that's just me. So that's a gift and talent of mine. So you know your gifts and talents because you've probably used them in your own line of work. Okay, like of whatever you do on a day-to-day basis. Elizabeth DeChant can sell 15 cars a month. Like that's what she did. She can sell like 24/7. She can sell. Okay. By the way, you guys, Morgan sold $761 last month. So I'm so proud of her. And she booked 2 parties. So I'm so excited. So back to my training. Anyways, I want to know, tell me who worked on the booking challenge last week. And if you got stuck, I want you to tell me when you got stuck, why you got stuck, and if you're still at it, I want you to tell me about that too. So who wants to unmute and tell me? Not everybody at once.
Okay. I'm still working on it. I did get stuck for like a day. I was having I guess an off day, and so that just ended up being my day of not calling.
So you're still doing calls?
But I'm still doing calls. I have I've been able to get, like, they want to do a party. They'll talk, and so they're interested in a party, or I add them to my page on Facebook. So there's been a lot more of, they've been wanting to do that. I did send, no, but I haven't like gotten anyone to like a recruit, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna talk on that.
I have the cards moved back, and I'm doing that where you call them 3 days later, and so I'm still working on it though. I'm still doing it.
So you're doing the 21-day challenge. I'm so excited. That means one of these is coming to your house. Are you so excited? Yay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, who's next?
Because you work a full-time job, you're still making calls.
Who's talking? I can't hear.
That's me.
Donna, you're breaking up.
Donna. Let me turn my.
Can y'all hear her?
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you now.
I'm in the country. Country girl.
Okay, tell us what you said.
I said lots of praise to Megan because she still works.
And she's gone. I don't even see her anymore. Huh.
You guys.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I have so slacked on making my phone calls this week.
Okay.
I'm little negative Nancy over here, trying not to be negative Nancy. But this hospital is whooping my tail this week because they are having elective surgeries now, and everybody and their mama wants to have a surgery done. So I'm exhausted.
Oh my goodness. Oh, did she leave again? Oh, she's back. Okay, Donna.
But
no worries. I got you.
want-
Hello?
I'm still.
I can't hear you, baby. Okay.
Hear me now?
Not really.
But I so want to have a party because this discount absolutely is amazing. Let me just text.
Yeah, send us a message. Send us a message. I'll read it. Okay, does anybody else want to unmute and talk about the 21-day booking challenge? Anybody? Kenda? Yes? Talk to us, girl. Hold on, Kenda. I need you to tell me, what did you do to book 5 women with me? What did you do? I think you're still muted. Hold on. Okay.
Is that better?
Yes.
I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I've got some real good friends that wanted to help me out.
Well, I mean, you reached out to them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did that conversation look like?
I just told them that I was just starting and I needed to practice on somebody, and you know, if they could help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. The
Awesome.
script that you gave me, I guess, is what I used. So,
Good.
I mean,
So you just reached out to people that you thought liked you and booked them.
yes, exactly.
Okay. And you had no intention of trying to do it on your own. You were like, I'm gonna let Nikki help me because she knows, right?
Right. Right.
Okay.
But you know what? I did pretty good with Angie though, because she had a lot of questions and I just kept answering her questions. So I felt like I can do this.
Yes, you can. You're a beast, girl.
Yeah,
So how's your
but
21-day challenge going?
it's not going. I'm having some really bad. I can't get anybody to call me back.
Okay.
I've got one lady that we keep playing fit telephone tag. I'll call her and then she won't be available and she'll call me, and it's just back and forth. But she's one I know that'll probably do something.
Hold an appointment. So when you make your calls, you call them and you wait 3 days later and you call them again. Nobody said no, just nobody's answered.
Nobody's answering me.
Okay, that's okay. You just keep going, because a lot of times people will answer you on the 5th or 6th attempt. So you just want to keep kind of rotating them and just keep going, and the results will come, I promise.
Okay, all righty. But I do have 2 parties booked, so.
Yay! That's awesome. Okay, good. Okay. Anybody else? Donna said, so I really want to reach out to people and have parties because this discount on our skincare line is amazing. I know. I'm so excited. So, back to kind of like Mary Kay's action plan for success, okay? She said there's 3 simple steps. Step 1 is to plan, okay? Remember that people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. There's at the top national, number 1 national sales director, Gloria Mayfield Banks. She says that to take one day out of the month and plan your entire month is like going to give you better results than if you spent the entire month working. Like, you've got to make a plan so that you know what you're doing. When people sit down in big corporate industries and they are like, okay, this is how much we need to do this month. Well, if this is how much we need to do, then how are we going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they've got to make a strategic plan and say, okay, this, and this is going to happen. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to do the same for your business. You've got to know where you're going. And the only way to know where you're going is to make a plan. Number 2 is to persist. Persist. You've got to be persistent. And yes, the obstacles will come. They will. There will be moments where you don't feel like making your calls, or you don't feel like being spunky for the party. You don't really feel like getting out of your PJs. There's going to be moments where you're having some kind of obstacle, like something happens with the car, or my daggum air condition went out, or like there's always going to be something. Have y'all ever noticed that there is something that happens like every week? Something happens, or every month, right? I always said that when I had the biggest obstacles, if I had people return product to me, or people quit Mary Kay, or my husband has to leave and go out of town for X amount of time for something, I was going to have the best month or best year in my Mary Kay business, because God blesses the hard workers and Satan always tries to destroy them. And so if anything is happening, most of the time it's because God is sending me big places. So persist. Remember that successful directors are just ordinary people with extraordinary determination. Extraordinary determination. You guys, I am a determined woman. Where's Morgan? Morgan knows I am a determined woman. Like, I will be persistent. I will not be pushy. I will love on you for where you're at, but I'm determined. Like, with or without you, sister, right? We're going places, okay? So you need to find that determination. And that's where, like, I remember during DIQ, 1 month DIQ, I said to Trey, we need 7 people. Do you think I can do it? And he said, well, do you think you can do it? Because the truth is that he could tell me all day that he thought I could do it, but if I didn't think I could do it, I couldn't do it. So you have to believe that you can do it. Okay? And number 3 in her success formula is a 4-letter word called work. Mary Kay says that you make a plan, you be persistent, and you have to work. God feeds the birds, but he does not throw in the nest. He does not throw their food into the nest. Like, they have to go find it, right? They have to work for it. So same for us. You have all the tools to be successful, you guys. Each of you have a starter kit. Okay? Each of you have videos that I've sent. Each of you guys have me. Like, I'm like an amazing tool that you can totally message every day if you want to. I may not respond on Sundays, but I will get back to you. But I am here to help you, and being on these calls are how you get further in your business by getting the knowledge you need. Another thing that you guys have is called hollylowe.com. It is where I have built, she's got, if you go to Championship Playbook, that entire thing is exactly verbatim, word for word, what I do in this business, like, period, okay? You have all the tools for success, but nothing works unless you do. You have to do the work or it's not going to work, right? We can give you all the tools in the whole world. I can try to speak positivity into your life. I can try to inspire you, but it doesn't work if you don't work, right? Okay, so how do you work in Mary Kay? There's 4 things. You book appointments, you coach the appointments, you sell at the appointments, you share opportunity and recruit, okay? So I'm going to show you, you guys, we went over bookings last week, and I wanted to share with you guys booking objections, okay? This is on hollylow.com. I'm just going to kind of read off like the typical objection that you would get when you're picking up the phone to make a booking, okay? She has a Mary Kay girl. She's using something else. She's too busy. She's allergic or she has sensitive skin. She doesn't wear makeup. She's not interested. I don't have any friends to invite. I need to check my calendar and call you back. I tried Mary Kay before, it broke me out. I'm super busy right now. Can I call you back? Check with friends first to figure out a date. I don't have any money. Okay? I've heard all of these, every single one of them, which is why these are the objections, because I have created them. But there are words underneath each objection that tells you what to say when she says those things. Okay? Some of you guys, if you earned prizes from me last week, you got these in the mail. Okay? The only way that you are going to get, you're going to maximize bookings, because people will book with you without objections, not necessarily everybody, okay? You'll eventually get some bookings without getting objections, but overcoming an objection may be that obstacle that you're struggling with, okay? And so if that's an obstacle that you're struggling with, this piece of paper, I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. Are y'all so excited? Hold on, let me share my screen. Share. Okay, so you go to hollylow.com and you click on Championship Playbook. Then you go to Booking. Okay, this is that amazing video. It's literally right here, Overcoming Objections. Now, you can also print, and I may do that as a prize, like make you some flashcards with laminated and all that. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. It's right above all the booking scripts that we went over yesterday or last week, okay? So stop share. Okay. So everybody understands booking objections. Okay, coaching appointments. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, who of you did I recruit or have I done a facial with you? Like, a lot of times when I book an appointment or a party, I send a pic collage. Have y'all gotten this? Anybody ever got a pic collage from me? Like it's got the date and time, all that. I think I even posted last week like a blank one that you guys could just fill it out. So that way it was pretty simple for you guys. So I created this coaching checklist, okay? It's under hollylow.com. I'll show it to you. Share screen. Share. Okay, hollylow.com, and I think it's under, I'm going to go back to the top. You go to coaching, and you'll see this coaching your parties like a champion. So when you click on that, it comes up to be like a 4-piece that you can cut in half, okay? And you create the pic collage and you send it. And then guess what? You check it off, okay? The second thing that you do is you get your hostess to create, okay, so this would be if you're going to do an in-person party, okay, in-person party. So she's going to create a group text with me included. That way I can text all of the people. If this is a virtual party, then you, not the hostess, create a group on Facebook, okay? that make sense? And then include the hostess. I mean, I feel like you guys can kind of understand that. So you would check it off. And the third thing would be that you send these messages, or you can make these as a post, okay, on the Facebook party. You know, hey girls, I'm so excited for so-and-so's party on blah, 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 blah. I'm creating swag bags for those who RSVP no later than, give the time. This is where you can post your intro video, right? I'm creating swag bags, okay? You may not have skincare samples, you guys, but you literally can still do eyeshadow samples or whatever for people who are RSVPing that they're going to be on your live on Saturday. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're sending them, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a bag, but it could be like inside of a card, and you mail it to them for 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the second post or text would be, I'm so excited to pamper y'all in a couple days. So far, I have blah, 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 who are RSVPing. I have your swag bags ready. Rain or shine, I'm doing the appointment, right? I will be there. Okay. So they're super small. I like to use these. Let's stop the share. I like to use these in my booking box. Okay, because if she's holding a party for me, I'm going to take her index card and staple this. And that way I can keep up, because if I'm having 3 or 4 parties, I got to be remembering what I'm doing. So that way it's on her index card in my booking box. Isn't that awesome? Super awesome. So there's what I like to do for coaching, okay? I feel like you've just got to do follow-ups, right? That's all this is. It's just a follow-up to remind you of the party, okay? You do it in your Facebook party, and you do it in person parties, okay? So that's all coaching is, just doing the follow-up, okay? All right. So, you guys, when it comes to selling product, like, just let them try the product. When they try it, they usually buy it. If you're having issues with people being out of state, that you're trying to facial and we don't have samples, then try, if you know her, she's not like some sketchy referral or whatever. I have been doing the travel size skincare. You know what I'm saying? Like, it counts for wholesale. Yes, it's a couple more dollars than I was expecting to spend, but I found that she's using it for a few days, and then, I'm getting a big order in. You know what I'm saying? So that's an option. Okay, that is an option that you guys have, because the TimeWise 3D has a travel set, and the TimeWise Repair has a travel set, and it only lasts them about a week. It's for travel purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about your little bitty deodorant you get for, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's for real, like a week's worth of product. Okay. Other than that, if they're local, I'm dropping off my demo bag so that I'm not coming out of pocket as much. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing when I run out of samples. But even if you only had charcoal or a gel mask or whatever, some samples are better than none. And if she tries a certain sample, then she likes it, she's probably like, I would automatically think, well, I'm probably gonna like everything else too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who I am. I'm like, oh, I like it. Well, I like all of it. So that's me, but okay. So moving on, I did want to let you guys, I had a couple of notes on this that I had put. Learn to book for the next 2 weeks only. I try not to book, like, if she's like on the phone with me, I'm not trying to book her for next month. I'm trying to book her within the next 2 weeks. Like, I've got big goals and I want to see people now. I don't want to wait a month before I see you. So do not ask a hostess when she would like her to have her party. I know it's a natural thing to say, okay, well, when do you want to do it? But just say, do you prefer a weekday or a weekend? Okay. So that way She tells you what she prefers, and then you can say, okay, well, I have this and this available. Which is best? Does that make sense? Because and that way you're still booking her within the next 2 weeks, and she's not like, well, I can do July 20th. Like, what? I don't even know what I'm doing on July 20th. How do you know what you're doing, But people do that. I don't understand. Okay. Ask your hostess which will be better for you. Okay, I said that. Overbook. Remember that if you want to have 4 parties this month, that you've got to book how many? 8. Right? Book more than what you want. You got to book double the appointments because half are going to cancel. Or reschedule or whatever. Just book more than what you want. Okay? So that way you are good to go and you're not stressing like a week before the end of the month. So if you have, let's see, I like to send a little thank you card for hosting a party. I think that is good customer service, and I think that she is like, it helps her stay excited, especially with this whole virtual thing. I love to make sure that I'm staying in contact with my hostess a lot because I want her, if she's excited, she's going to keep her people excited. Okay. So, I know it's old school, you guys, but sending a card to somebody like is kind of amazing. Who has ever gotten a card from me in the mail? What do you do when you get a card from me in the mail? Anybody?
I got a card from you in the mail.
You did?
Well, the sample, yeah.
Yay! And you loved it, didn't you? You were super excited.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't tried the mask yet, but you got me.
Oh, girl, if you don't go try that mask.
Yeah. I've already, and Kendra gave me, let me try the satin hands.
Good.
Which is good. Yeah, so.
Good.
Anyways.
Okay. Anybody else? Got a card in the mail. How'd it make you feel? Tell me all about it. Uh-oh. Hold on, Kendall. Let me try to unmute you.
I save all my cards that you send me. I have a little stack of them.
Oh, good. So sweet. So sweet. Okay. Morgan, I feel like you were talking. Were you talking?
No, but I have received cards in the mail from you before. And I always love what is like Happy Mail or something cute like that.
Right.
And just the fact that you took the time to sit there and write it and everything, that always means something.
It does. It does. You guys, Mary Kay always said a handwritten note was the best way to keep customers around for life. A handwritten note. Like, I have over 500 customers. 500. But they probably received a handwritten note from me at least once. And when I find out that you lost somebody dear to you or that you're going through something, I always send a card in the mail. Y'all, I go to Hobby Lobby in their card section, and a lot of times their paper studio stuff will be half off, and I stock up on cards. It'll be like a 50 card box with envelopes. They're blank. They're super cute. They're originally $10. I pay $5, and I get 50 cards. Like, I stock up on them. I have a whole basket full of cards over here on my table at my desk that I just grab, write it, stick a note on it, or stick a thing on it. I always try to do stickers because they make me happy. But, sending a little card to your hostess is kind of, I think, important, honestly. Handling postponements and cancellations. When a hostess calls to postpone a class, gives you the reason why, and then says, I'll call you when I can have it, remember to be gracious and sympathetic about her reasons for postponing, But also be sure to tell her, why don't we go ahead and pick a tentative date so I can get you on my calendar. It's filling up super fast and I don't want you to miss out. Like, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. She said tentative, so that means that I can move it if I need to, right? But it gets her on your calendar. Okay, you guys. So I want to talk about recruiting real quick. When it comes to recruiting, the sharing sheet is the key, okay? The sharing sheet. So again, I'm going to share my screen. We are going to go to the sharing sheet real quick so you can know where to get it. If you were on hollylow.com, right here, and let's go back up to the top. You click recruiting, okay, or recruiting packet is fine. This sharing sheet you print out, okay? That's what I use at every single appointment, okay? I don't care if you've done Mary Kay before, this is what I use, okay? Now, here's the deal. I have a June challenge. We are still going to continue our 21-day booking challenge. If you want to, bookings are bookings, okay? Whether or not it's for a facial, a party, or to share the appointment, share the business facts with you, okay? That's a booking. So while we're doing the 21-day booking challenge, I'm going to also have a June challenge to do 5, 10, or 15 sharing sheets by the end of the month, okay? I will personally do 5 of those with you and for you, okay? You just have to be present. It can be virtually, it can be in person, whatever you want to do. So what happens is I'm going to do the first 5 because I know from previous experience that I can do 5 with you and you can learn everything that I do because it's the same over and over and over and over. And then after that, you should be able to go do it. Yes, I understand that you'll be nervous and it'll be new. It's something to try. But you'll kind of know the gist of it after I've done it 5 times with you, okay? Then I am going to be giving you some awesome stuff. Are y'all ready? Okay. So if you do 5 with me, you are going to get 10 recruiting packets from me, okay? These recruiting packets are printed in color. They go over like our entire starter kit. It goes over facts of the business. When somebody is interested in selling Mary Kay or kind of on the fence, I typically have this to hand to them after the appointment. If it's not in person, I usually mail this. Okay, Angie probably got one for me. Angie, let me see if this is for you or
Yes,
Sarah.
I did.
Remember? This is for Sarah. I gotta let Sarah know that I got her something back in the mail for me. I don't know, it came back to me instead of going to her. But, so you get 10 of these already made in a cute cello bag, okay? When I complete 5 share sheets for you. So all you gotta do is call people that love you, like Kenda said, and get them to book with me, okay? Sometime in the next week or 2, okay? Remember, only 2 weeks out. Once you get them booked, you need to immediately let me know because I need to make sure that works on my calendar for me, okay? Now, if you hit 10, you're going to get 10 recruiting packets in the cello bags. Then you're also going to get the stickers on here, okay? This one talks about the sharing video, okay? And you're going to get, like, rip this package open, girl, because I found that a lot of people, like, get this recruiting packet and then they never look at it. I'm like, what? I'm going to totally open this. It's super cute. So you'll automatically, I'll give you, like, you'll get the recruiting packets, but then the stickers will be separate. So that way you can put them on there or use them differently, however you want to. But you'll have 2 sets of stickers, okay? And then third, if you do 15, okay, you'll get your packets, you'll get your stickers, and you get free brunch on me. With me, if you're in person, Angie and Kenda, I will mail you a gift card to go get free brunch. Would you be so excited if you got a gift card to go get brunch? Cracker Barrel. I'm sure you guys have Cracker Barrel over there, don't you? Yeah. So I mean, heck yeah, I'll take a Cracker Barrel gift card. Get me some biscuits and gravy. Okay. So, did you guys hear me? Like, you get your own packets, you get your stickers, so that way you can be prepared to be at the appointments. Y'all, my dog is like sniffing right here. Get out. And then you get your stickers and you get free brunch if you complete 15 by the end of the month, okay? So while you're doing your booking challenge and you're still earning different things, you're also going to be working on booking people to share the business with, okay? Because we have a $30 eStart kit and there's no reason people shouldn't be signing up to do Mary Kay. Are y'all so excited? I'm so excited to do share sheets with you guys. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait to train y'all. Kendall, we did what, 4 last week? Yay. Awesome. Okay. So, who has questions? Anybody? Angie said, do we get free samples or does that come in the kit that we buy? Samples are something that you order on In Touch when we place your initial order. I'll share that all with you tomorrow, I promise, girl. I got you. I have a lot of questions. I am down with some questions, Angie. Is it about our like stuff that we're talking about tomorrow or just of like what I shared with you today? Okay, so I want you guys to share your takeaways. So Kenda, if you'll go first and tell me what you're taking away from today. I'm so happy you got to get on. Uh-oh, can't hear you. Hold on.
I'm taking away the goodies. I want the goodies.
You want the goodies?
I like the goodies.
Yeah, I love this stuff. Like, if I remember earning prizes and, you know, with Jennifer and stuff, and my favorite prizes were the ones that I didn't have to, like, create or think up of stuff that I needed for my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just gave me the business supplies, and I was good. Those were the best prizes ever.
That's HollyLow.com is the best thing.
It is. That's so true.
It's the
And
best
everything
thing.
that I use is on that championship playbook, but I mean, I still think it's convenient to have everything already put in a cute cello bag and ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to think or do anything, you know? Okay. Morgan, what's your takeaway?
I love the treats and the goodies and everything too. But I guess the whole perseverance, pushing on, keep going, you know, you have, just to keep doing what you're doing and you'll finally get over that hump.
So true. So true.
Because I've learned too, like when you feel down or something, like with everything with where I teach and how COVID changed everything this last month, just being able to, all right, okay, this is what's happening now. I need to suck it up and figure out what I need to do. Yeah.
Pivot.
And then it all gets better.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Angie, what is your takeaway? Will you unmute? Tell us.
I just made some notes. Plan what you said. Plan your entire month. Persist and work.
Yes, girl. I'm so excited. It's going to be good. All right, you guys, when you are planning, remember that you don't plan all month long. You take like an hour or two, sit down, plan your entire month. When are you going to hold a Mary Kay party? When can you book for? What is your goal for the month? Like, it used to be a habit of mine to make my goal on the 15th. I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. No, you got to make a decision immediately. So that way you can go ahead and get to work on it. Okay. So with that being said, I know people have said, you know, my goal is to sell this, or my goal is to do this, or whatever. Be very, very, very like, what's the word I'm looking for? exact. You need a number, okay? If you've ever done a coaching session with me, I sit down with you and you say, I want this, this, and this. Okay, well, give me a number. Like, how much do you want to make? Or how much do you want to sell? Like, I need a number because Mary Kay is nothing but numbers. And after I figure out my number, I know exactly what work you need to go do in order to accomplish that, right? So if you are lost in the sauce on how to figure out all of that and how to plan it out and everything, let me know. Tomorrow is packed, but if you send me your numbers, I can probably like get it sent out to you by tomorrow. Okay. I hope y'all have a great night. I am going to be mailing some goodies to Kenda and Morgan. I love y'all. Go book some stuff. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for hopping on. Bye.
Bye.